What's up people, Tasaran here, welcome back to the World of Warcraft where, as you love it so much, we're going to do some more Gnome Priest, living the dream in the blasted lands. So we've got a quest to report to Qasim Sharim, and he's in the back of a cave. So we're going to head there. Yep, I know. I am one for constantly just running about everywhere. I've just just got my mount on vanilla, so hopefully we'll start getting used to using the mount again. I'm trying not to piss away too much. There's usually a rare elite round here. There he is. Void Whip, have a word with yourself, son. You're not going to last long. Money! Right, so I'm just going to tag everything. Because we can. At some point, I'm going to have taken on too much, but all the time that atonement's kicking off, not worried. Start heading back towards seeing what we can loot. Look at it, full of it. Nope. Made the mistake of shift clicking again. Right, was that everyone? So one shadow word pain on each is enough to take them clean out, so I'm well happy with that. What are you still doing alive? So we're not letting any of you live. Nobody else? That's it. Just kill him off then. Nice. So that's a lot. Done the lot. So it looks like we're actually ready for Outland. So should I really be wasting my time here? Probably not. We'll pick them up. I think we should go to Outland. Would you like to join enchanting? I am an enchanter. Why not? Stop calling our cult a guild. Twitch.tv Muptard. Let's see how social they are. Hi. No one said welcome yet. How many guildies are online? There's 15 people online and not one has said hello. That's crazy. That is crazy. Now usually these would be really good for if I was a leather worker. I'd use these quests to grind up a load of skinning, but we haven't got that, so I think it's time to go to the Blasted Lands, and we don't use the portal. So it looks like we're on our way to Windstorm Wind. We're heading towards the thing. Look how lush the ground is here now. How awesome is that? I do hope the recordings pick that up, because that just looks just wicked. I really like that. I mean, I've got everything turned up on my vanilla game, but there just isn't as much. It just isn't. Mage Trainer, no. Pretty sure the portal to Outland's up here. There he is. Nice. Right, so a couple more levels, we're going to get opportunity to fly in Outland.
Need help? Be careful. Light bless you.
I think it's quite a bit of gold to fly in Azeroth itself.
Well met.
But I'm sure we'll get there. That is essentially what the gold's for. It's not like we need it for anything else.
What can I do for you? Safe travel.
Ever. We just don't need gold for anything else, other than perhaps repairs, you know. So we're still rocking with discipline. Group finder, random classic dungeons. Or would it be worth just going into that once we have the quests for there? Yeah, I'll wait a sec until we got the quests. So it's all going to kick off now. Not learned that appearance, so now I have. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Probably end up chucking that at some point. What booties have we got? 10 armour. 9 armour. Why is what? 13, 8. Something glitched out. Why is our armour like so fucking first level? Kind of. That's weird. Don't know. Don't know at all. Right.
Greetings.
Hello. Is that Marshal Istador? Wants you to report to Force Commander Daneth Trollbane in Honor Hold.
Go with honor, friend.
Will do. Oh no, I wasted it on him. So we'll be up in the meeting hall, or whatever you want to call it. I know that a lot of the recent or last sort of few episodes I was constantly changing the transmog as a way of still getting that feeling back of acquiring gear, but now I've got vanilla on the go to help us out with that.
Or the Alliance.
I actually quite look the look that we've got. It's not to everyone's cup of tea. I know it's a bit weird with the green beard, but I like the hat. It is the coolest hat. I mean, ideally, I'd like to get a blue robe and a yellow pointed hat. Some of you will know exactly why. Okay, until we can actually fly here, this is going to be a bit annoying. It's not that I'm looking for. Ah. Two things I've not added to my... A burst of light heals the target and 4 injured allies and applies atonement for 60% of its normal duration. That's pretty cool. And is that solely discipline, or can I use that? Wrong button, that's why. Must have them round the wrong way. Is there anything else I've neglected to put on my bar? But that will make up for the lack of healing. I mean, I'm going to stick with Holy for as a healing spec, but it was reasonably alright. Okay, so let's see where we need to go. I know roughly. Yeah. Because we've done this a couple of times now. We have done it a couple of times now. Ooh, hello. We've got another questy to do. Yeah, we'll have that.
Be good.
Nice one.
Need help? Safe travels. Have a good one.
I'm sure. Okay. Now. Can I do the same trick? Cool, 2 of them working together. Let's do a bit of get out of my face. I'm going to take him out because he's a caster, he's not going to follow me. Yep, I can pick that up, nice. That's a shame. Yeah, not worried though. I mean, there's an elite that goes around that might cause us a few. Piss off. But I can't see it myself. Now, nether weave cloth is one of those ones where it's well worth turning them just all into bandages to sell them first. You literally don't need anything for tailoring. That's that. Cool. Right, we'll move on to the next lot. I could have sworn there was more than just 2 wood, 2 metal. Nope. It's okay, just follow me. I really like that move. Oh no. The hassles of shift clicking. We like slapping orcs though, don't we? No, I do. Just want to see if one Shadow Word Pain is enough to kill these outright, just to be sure. It is. Cloth wearers anyway. What about scavengers? Okay, apparently we're not alone, so I'm gonna really have to think about picking this shit up. Okay, they're not picking up the wood. Fine by me. We need the wood more than anything else at the moment. I didn't clear this so you could get the wood, you smeg biscuit. That's right, it's mine. Fuck off. I missed out on that one. Okay, oh nice. So one of each. It's not going to be long before we are ploughing through the first dungeon by the looks of it. Shouldn't be too long at all. Yay, wood. One more bit of metal, one more. Wonder how early we are tough enough to take on a Fel Reaver. Because they do massive damage because they are massive, regardless of level.
What's on your mind?
So I don't think I can do one yet, but
Up with you.
What can I do for you?
would be very
See you around.
interesting to know. Right, we can't do the towers until we're flying. The Cursed Talisman? It's over there. That's a horrible grouping of quests, those ones. Going to avoid those if I can help it. I mean, Kithri, he's very good at going up against multiple targets. In fact, I'd much rather go up against multiple targets. Got plenty of rested bonus. Should be enough for the whole level if it includes hand in the questies.
Farewell.
Yeah, and the Is it? I'm down with it.
Light
Okay, that's the Ramparts quest. Let's see what we can do. Dreadcaller, we'll have that. Actually started to take damage. Woohoo! So exciting. Okay, so that's that done. Lovely jubbly. What that leave us with? 3 infernal warbringers left to slay. Which is good, because they are grouped up here, I believe. Yeah. So 1, 2. There's another one there. 1, 3. Incoming Fell Reaver. Done. So, what am I going to do? Am I going to go into a group in the Hellfire Ramparts, or shall I make things interesting and see if it's soloable? Now, the only downside is seeing if it's soloable.
Safe travels.
Unfortunately, let's see what appearances we need to get. Yeah, the downside of seeing if it's soloable means we've got to actually go there. Which I don't know. Those I need something to get us to 60. I think we'll hang out at the honor hold. I'm only interested in the ramparts so far. But we can do randoms, and that gives us gold and goods. So a random is a healer. I'm going to respec now. Generally people don't like waiting. And yeah, average time 1 minute we are waiting on a tank. So let's head back. Sanctify. Right, let's see. Okay, for some reason that's not on my action bar. Fade needs to be on my action bar. That's bloody important. Calls upon the Guardian Spirit to watch over the friendly target for 10 seconds, increasing healing received by 40% and preventing the target from dying by sacrificing itself. The sacrifice terminates the effect and heals the target for 40% of the maximum health castable while stunned. Massive damage amounts will kill the target despite this effect. Still, it looks like it's going to be one of our main cooldowns, so let's get it. Resurrection, let's stick it there. Places a ward on a party member that heals. Yes, I know this one. And I usually like to have it. So those last few times when we were in that last dungeons we were doing, wasn't touching that. That's the trouble though, where as soon as you level you automatically get your new skills and that, so they kind of slip by, and that is one I know of. Okie dokie then. The average wait time's not kicking off as well as I'd hoped. So I'm going to do a little pause and I'll see you where we get in. So we made it in. And it didn't take too long, in all honesty. So let's start off.
What can I do for you?
Pick up all the quests. Nothing to be for me to pick up. There's nothing for me to pick up. Okay, I really need to learn my particular heals at the moment. I pretty much just crack on, just spam flash heal. It seems to be enough. Don't move the bloody thing. I'll have to pick up the quest items once everybody else is finished. Being at the back does have its drawbacks. Going okay though, a few of them are taking damage, but not a lot. This is going a lot smoother than the last dungeon we were in. Is that going to be enough for me to pick up the quest item?
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Oh, here we go.
Heal me! Quickly!
nobody should need on any items ever now. I've not met anyone in Warcraft for ages that hasn't got a full set of the looms. Why did you just run off on your own? Don't get what's going on. Who's decided to run off? No. Get a bit of speed increase going, I think. I think soloing it at this level might be a struggle. I think 64, 65. Oh, he's going to take some shit now. Oh shit, I'll take it. Oh no. I don't know what happened there, but stop doing that. Well, I'm not taking the blame for that one, hitting where it hurts, so that's the supplies, that's that done. Level 60. I believe I can fly. Right, who's needing on stuff? The tank is needing... oh, a hat. Really? For 48 and no stats? I don't know. Is it the done thing now just to need on stuff that is your spec regardless of whether you need it or not, otherwise no one's ever going to need on anything? Either way, hasn't put it on. Is there a ninja in our midst? So now when you die and run back, you don't have to go back from the graveyard. You automatically appear at the beginning of the dungeon, not as a ghost. Makes it so easy. Right, you run in without the tank, you don't get healed.
will be your death.
So I'm pretty sure it was the mage that caused that death.
Over.
And you needed on that as well. You definitely don't need it. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. Is that the way it is now? Just ninjas.
You have faced many challenges. Pity they were all in vain. Soon your people will kneel to my lord. You are nothing.
I don't know.
I answer a higher call.
I don't want to start
Be the end of you.
being a ninja myself. But otherwise you're never going to get any loot, are you? Okay, so I don't need that. I've not collected the appearance. Fuck it. Thank you. I've had enough. We needed it for our appearance. If that's the way it is now, then that's the way I'll have to play it. Otherwise, I'll never get anything. Right. Ooh, 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 it's... Ah, it is actually... Because I've only got rune cloth gloves, so they are better. I'll have to change the look of them. I'm not keen on them. Right, so we've got 2 more quests around here. We can just jump down.
What can I do for you?
And
For the Alliance.
blah 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 blah. So leave the instincts group. I don't know, it just leaves a sour taste in my mouth when shit like that happens. Even if it's not something that I even need myself, it's still. Okay, so serendipity reduces the remaining cooldown on the appropriate holy word by an additional 2 seconds. When Guardian Spirit expires without saving the target from death, reduce its remaining cooldown to 90 seconds. Bolster the morale of all healers in your party or raid, allowing them to cast spells for no mana for 12 seconds. That just sounds awesome. That really does sound awesome. Right. I want to HealBot spells. Divine Hymn. What the shit is Divine Hymn? Serenity's the miracle instance massive heal, so I'm leaving that, but I don't think I want that. I want that to be Prayer of Mending. Prayer of Healing's already on there, and then if we put Serenity on my 8, so that's my motherfucker. My as was so eloquently put on one of my comments, the oh crap button. That's where I want that. And we're 60, aren't we? Right, I did have a look. 225 for one and 225 for the other. I'm not sure whether or not it would be cheaper if I was to go back to Smeg Biscuit, but fuck it, we've got the gold, didn't we? So we'll have that. Nice. And we'll have that so we can fly.
Keep your feet on
Regular
the ground.
Azeroth as well. So now we need the collections, not heirloom mounts. Oh, it's a good mount. We'll have that one. And then I use my Traveller's Tundra Mammoth because it has... Yeah! Got myself stuck. Because it has benders on it. And that's always good. Okay, so piss off. Piss off. Yeah, that's all I needed it for. Get lost. Nice, and we can now fly. Which is so awesome. So awesome. Okay, so I think that's pretty much all the time I've got for this episode. We got a fair bit done. Moved to Outland, done a dungeon, few quests. Nice. I am going to have to work on these heals though, because I do want to focus mainly on healing. I am yet to be a raid healer. I've never done it. So I want to be the best I can be. So I'm going to have to go through my spells, jot them about a bit, work on HealBot. But you don't have to watch none of that because that would be boring, me going through all that. But hopefully by the time the next episode I'll be a much better healer. Thanks an awful lot for watching. I do really appreciate it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you all in the next one.